Well, Dominic's already been invited to Jocelyn's christening.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure. You can come, can't you?
I'd be honored.
Cool.
Great. Now that we've got that straightened out, you want to put the ski gear away, put it in the garage?
Yeah.
Okay.
See you, Dominic.
Later, kid.
Thanks. Put a jacket on. So, how's the investigation coming?
I've turned the evidence against Sonny over to my superiors, and they're evaluating.
How long does something like that usually take?
Should have a warrant any day now.
Okay, well, that's good.
So if this bust happens before the christening, I'll just assume I'm not invited.
Yeah, I would imagine that that Carly would have a problem with you.
Nah, she's not the only one. Morgan, he's a good kid, man. I'm gonna miss hanging out with him, and he finds out that I betrayed him. It's not gonna be good.
Well, try to remember that you're doing the kid a favor, okay? You're giving him a chance at a normal life.
You want me as Jocelyn's godmother so much? I'm flattered, but why?
Because I think you would be wonderful. And I think Jocelyn would be lucky to have you. This christening is going to be about family. Extended Spencers, the Quartermains are going to be there, Alexis's girls, Alexis. Speaking of which, if you say no, she's going to be Jax's fallback position and...
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah,
Before you say yes, Jason is going to be the godfather. Do you have a problem with that? Moral or otherwise?
No. I mean, she's your kid if that's what you're comfortable with.
Okay. So it's a yes?
That's a definite yes.
Oh, great. Thank you. You made my day. You have. All right. Oh, and you know, Dominic's welcome, so feel free to bring him as a date.
Feel free to heap praise on me for being the most thoughtful, generous person you know.
Thank you for the tickets. It was a really generous gift.
Lukewarm response to dream date tickets, crying your eyes out all night long. Clearly your romance with Dominic has hit a major roadblock. Not to worry, all will not be lost. We'll figure it out. Just tell me, what did Dominic do? Did he have sex with someone else, lie to you about something major?
Worse.
Really?
Yes, Dominic has taken it upon himself to decide that he's not good for me.
The old push you away to protect you thing?
Yeah.
That's very Johnny-esque and very hard to overcome. So what are you gonna do?
I can't believe that I did this.
Hey, you wanted to see me?
Yeah. Jason let me know that Sonny intends on going full speed ahead with his plan to frame Franco for Claudia's murder.
All right, thanks for telling me, but why are you giving me the heads up?
Well, I don't want you doing anything stupid, making any mistakes, getting yourself killed.
Oh, I didn't know you cared.
About you? Not so much. But, you know, your mother loves you and doesn't want to see you hurt. I'd like to see Sonny pay for what he did to my sister, and if anything happens to you by Sonny's hand, it's going to devastate Lulu, and she's been through enough.
Yeah, look, remember you warned me when I first started hanging out with her that I was going to hurt her. I should have listened, taken that warning and not got involved, because now you're right. I don't see any way this can play out without Lulu getting hurt, and that I regret that more than I can say.
I knew all along from that first day that Dominic thought the way to get my attention was to let my brothers beat him up. I knew that this would end in a train wreck because Dominic was too cute and too fun and too into me, and I being with him makes me feel good, and I forgot the one thing that I'm supposed to remember, that all good things come to an end.
Usually, I tend to agree with you, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't enjoy what's good while you've got it.
You want to know what really doomed me and Dominic?
He's a gangster.
I actually fell in love with him.
You know, at first, I thought it was just a flirtation with Lulu. It's a great distraction. I mean, what's not to like, right? I mean, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's funny. Somehow something shifted, man. I began seeking her out, confiding in her, trusting her judgments. And then when that nut job Franco grabbed her, I felt like I couldn't breathe until we got her back. You know, that was the point in analyzing this to death, right? I mean, there's no way that this can play out. I mean, Lulu and I are headed for a rapid end. I mean, as soon as I wrap up this case, I go back to Bensonhurst, Sonny goes to prison, and I then become a target from Sonny's people for retaliation. And Lulu is left with the ruin that I've now made her life.
Hate to say I told you so.
Thanks for refraining from that. If you want to hear it, you were right. You saw how it would end. I did too, but what I didn't figure on was falling in love.